about the laws of ribit. And we first learn about how important it is to give a loan if a person needs. And we learn the differences between charity, giving tzedakah, not expecting to get the money back, and alva'ah, a loan that you know that you're going to get the money back. And we learn that alva'ah comes before tzedakah. Giving a loan, it's more important than tzedakah for many reasons I mentioned yesterday. But there is another difference between tzedakah and halva'ah, and that is the limit, how much to give. With tzedakah, we know, takanat usha, we know usha, we learned it in Baba Batra, and the beginning of Chizkat HaBatim. It's a group of people, Rabbi Ishmael and others, that are on exile, and the Sanhedrin, the rabbis, and so we have many establishments. And so one of them was Chizkat HaBatim, and from where they learned for years and so on. But here we have another one that talks about chamishit, that one is to not spend more than chamishit, 20% more than his money, because then he's going to lose his money. However, when it comes to a loan, there's no limit. Why? Because he knows he's going to get the money back, right? So that's another difference we have between tzedakah and alva'ah. If a person gives a loan and you forgot to tell him when to give it, when he's expecting to get the money back, you forgot. So the Gemara says, stam alva'ah, 30 yom. If you gave him the money, 30 days, that's time. Usually, we want to give more than 30 days, right? Don't just give 30 days. But if you didn't mention it in the shtar, in the document, so stam alva'ah, when we don't know when, they forgot to write the time, the date when to get the money back, then we assume that will be 30 days. Unless you tell him, give me a bit more, write it down, then of course, not a problem.